Ever wonder how South Africa is run? And who pays for it to do thy ding? Nope, not them. It's you, Masakant. How? Ever put petrol in a car? Taxed. Is that a business I see? Taxed. Congratulations, you're employed. Taxed. You have a cigarette. Taxed. You buy a house. Taxed. You sell a house. Taxed. You get a bonus. Taxed. Your uncle died at last. Taxed. You win the lotto. Yeah! Taxed. Oh, so taxes for them rich people, you say? Have you ever bought baloney, chakalak, mixed veg, fed cook, anything actually, even a beer? Taxed. All these taxes are kept in the National Treasury, which is run by Mr. Budgetman, aka the Finance Minister. These people change like taxi money. I mean, Prates, you've been in the front seat. Every year, Mr. Budgetman decides where all your money should go, so you can get services like houses, schools, hospitals, electricity, water, sewage, and transport, Machita. So, this is how your train gets to the station. Mr. Budgetman gives a bunch of money to the Department of Transport, who give a bunch of money to Prasa, who run the trains, who pay someone to make the train, and your train arrives, and everything works, and everyone is happy. That's how it's supposed to work, but it often doesn't. Mr. Budgetman gives a bunch of money to the Department of Transport, who give a bunch of money to Prasa, who run the trains, who pay someone to make the train, and the train doesn't arrive. Oh, I'm going home to die no more, but I can't get home cause the train's no more. The money is gone. People take our money and buy things for themselves like flats in Dubai, speedboats, sound systems, overseas trips to Dubai, fancy hotels in Dubai, bodyguards, expensive cars, Kentucky Fried freaking chicken. But that's not the point. What if you join the dots? You'll see that these things are part of one big, grand plan for dodgy individuals and companies to conspire with corrupt officials to take our money. Mind-blowing! Want to know where the really big money is? I'll tell you. State-owned enterprises, who provide services like electricity, vatis, transport, defense, broadcasting. I mean, Shem, Gaudi, my guy. These guys have serious chankuras to spend. These SOEs are run by boards. Not these kind of boards, all these kind of boards, but these kind of boards, with experts on them who watch over billions of rands. A good board is like a watchdog. So if new trains are needed, they make sure we get the best trains at the best price. So how do these guys get our money if these boards are protecting it, huh? Aha! They take the good guys out of the board and replace them with their guys who make their own rules and get their buddy to make the trains. Nice.
So we agreed on 10 million?
Yeah, man. Make it 20 million.
No, 30.
My son makes trains. And the prices go up and up and up and up and up and...
Yes, 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 whatever you say. Yes, 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 the taxpayer will pay. Yes, 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 saying yes is nice. Yes is how we drive up the price. Farewell, 5 billion, farewell. The public are a bunch of fools. Farewell, 5 billion, farewell. We could have built an awful lot of schools.
And the bad guys each get 10 million rand kickback for doing fuck all. And 5.3 billion rands of our money goes offshore, bruh. Wait, hold on, friends. Do we know how much a billion actually is? This is 100,000. 5 zeros, 100 cavelas. Let's times that by 10. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1 million. Let's multiply this million by 10 again. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 million. Multiplied by 10, it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 mother fluffing million. Okay, this is getting hectic. Let us multiply it by 10 again. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1 billion. That is 1,000 million rand. And these no good greedy please calling me bastards take 5.3 billion. When you take money that is meant for public good and use it for yourself, it's corruption. And corruption is against the law. These guys should be locked up. The problem is, just like the expert board members are weeded out, they do the same with the police.
Hey, man, you can't do that. No, that's fine. You go ahead.
And the public protector? We are launching an investigation that will see the end.
Nothing is wrong here.
Let me focus on something completely irrelevant. Like who got the tender to edit Bonang's book? And where can someone go and the public prosecutor? There is sufficient evidence to charge you under the section 5.2. Here's the problem, guys. Your money is being stolen. Your services don't arrive. Our public purse is getting smaller and smaller, while some private pockets are getting fuller and fuller. And it creates a culture of corruption.
Excuse me, Makenge. If these guys are taking billions, can't I have nyana, smaller nyana for myself? Just 10 tigers, you know.
So you pay for your place in the hospital, to get your RDP house, to win that tender from your municipality, to get your child in a better school, to get out of a traffic fine, to drop that drunk driving charge. You even pay to get a job. You pay and you pay and you pay, and then one day, a group of kids are driving along to school in a taxi. They should have a school bus, but the money was stolen from the school account. And the driver bought his license from a guy at the licensing department, Bra Steve, who paid a bribe to the guy above him to get the job. And the taxi isn't roadworthy because the owner paid someone to get him a fake roadworthy test. And the brakes are shot and the driver takes a corner too fast and... Kill corruption before it kills us. Blow the whistle. Report corruption at 0800 023 456 or SMS call me to 44666. Take back your money.